Hi guys, welcome to another live full class. It's just literally settled himself down in the middle of the mat, so we'll see how long it takes to drive him away. So I'll just give everybody a few minutes to get yourselves in and set up. So if you're not doing this live and you're doing it after, just bear with us for a few minutes. This Sunday class seems to roll around pretty quickly at the moment. I hope that's kind of the same way for you guys and that you're not bored at home in lockdown 3. So today's class, kind of going back to a more original metabolic conditioning class. Original being my class, obviously. So we're going through the first round of muscular endurance exercises 3 times 3. So it's 10 exercises that we go through 3 times 2. 3 times 3. And then the second one, our cardiovascular conditioning round, is a 10-minute round. Now, today there is no rest in that. And then the Sander's in the corner and he just literally rolled his eyes at me and went, ugh. And then the third round is our finisher, which is just 1 round, 7 exercises. Again, no rest, 4 1-minute exercises. You're welcome. Just check to see who we have in. Oh, yes, people are in. Right. Let's get going with our warm up. So we're just going to start with squat and reach as always. So squat down, reach up and back. Really push your hips forward. I don't know why I didn't do this before, to be honest. I've slept really oddly, I think, because my neck is very tight. Dan bought me this like massage thing for Christmas. Sounds a bit dodgy. Not dodgy. I was having it on my neck this morning. It doesn't look better. I feel like I'm going to have to show people it now. Probably no one thought of that until I said. So I'm just going to use one leg. What slide already? Just going to like let your leg go nice and floppy and you're just going to kick it back and forward. You can hold on to something if you need to. Just gradually getting higher and higher. I realise it's Sunday morning for a lot of you. Change legs, so you may have just kind of rolled out of bed with the luxury of a lie-in. So higher and higher. Okay, now we're going to bring one foot forward, heel up. You're going to sweep up, and then I'm just doing like a little step backwards. Probably like a step ball change, but you can just bring back and forth. So we're just doing a little stretch, but because it is the warm-up, it's dynamic. So you should feel this down the back of your leg. And change. Not do this like. just gonna go with it. Oh dear. So Sandy gave me a lay-in this morning, and I think it's made me a bit wacky. Couple more. Last one. Okay, forward or reverse lunge with a twist. So your choice. Make sure you're twisting towards the bent leg. Oh, I had a nice crack in my back then. So back knee, nice and bent, doesn't need to be close to the floor at this moment in time. Go with what your body is feeling. A little bit longer. Last one, as long as you're even. Okay, we're now going to go down to one side. So doing that body weight wood chop, twisting to come across. So if you watch my feet, if Bailey's not in the way, I'm coming up onto my toes on the opposite side. So getting that twist. I also sort of interlace my fingers just so I can really swing through. If anybody plays golf, this is a really good warm-up before you play. Okay, other side. I don't mind how you change. Ponytail wild, this one. Okay, one more, then you're going to do your walkout. So you're going to come to the back of your mat. You're going to walk out to your plank. When you get to the top, you're going to do 2 shoulder taps before you come back. Now my hands have ended a little bit in front of my shoulders just because Bailey's in the way, but your aim is to get your hands under your shoulders. If you need to, just lower your knees. A bit longer. The next time you're in tall plank and you've done your shoulder taps, you're going to walk your feet in little baby steps to your hands. And then to finish, nice and quick, heel to glutes. If you feel ready, you can go into your jog, heels to glutes. We have neighbours, so I'm just going to go nice and quick. Okay, keep this going. I'm going to pause our warm-up timer. So, in case you missed it in the warm-up, first round, 10 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to repeat this 3 times, and I'll leave the rest as a surprise if you don't know. So, I will demonstrate them in the rest. I'll just show you the first one. Go this way, I think. So, you're going to start on your knees. You're going to step up one leg, 1, 2, 3 in the pulse, and go back down, back down. So we're leading with the same leg each time. Now, if we all lead with the right leg, when we come back round, we'll start with the left. If that makes sense with everybody. So everybody go for right, then I can remind you which one we're on. Okay, 5 seconds. Come down to your knees. Off we go. So the aim is to keep your bum nice and low. So right goes up, left goes down. So your head position shouldn't change too much. Straight away quads, isn't it? So we're moving between, so lower body, upper body, abs. Not going in a 3 format. Okay, rest. Right. Chest to floor, press up. I'm going to move my dog up to the mat. So you could be on your knees, box position. I'm just going to show you here. We're going to lower down nice and slow, especially at this point. Don't just collapse. Let your chest go. Press up nice and quick. Off we go. So you could be knees nice and close to you, knees back, bum down, or on your toes. If you're working towards being able to do lots of full press ups, do these on your toes for as long as you can. Try and keep an eye on your lower back. If you've got a big bum, that is myself included, there will be a little bit of arching. Just try and control that bottom bit of movement. Okay, flip yourself around. We're going for single leg lowers. You already know you need a little bit more lower back support. Stick your hands under your bum. Head down is level 1. Leg down, then the other. Level 2. Interlace your fingers, leave them behind your head. Head, neck and shoulders up. Off we go. Now breathing out as I come down, in as I come up. Space between the chin and the chest. If your head is up, keep your elbows nice and wide. Now lower back is flush down to the floor. You're starting to feel any space between your back and the mat. Don't come down as low. You see my knees are bent as much as I need. Keep this going. Rest. Back to lower body. Right leg is back. Low lunge is our starting position. We are bringing the knee up, pushing the heel back. So if you need more support, you're going to bring your hands down. We're going to just go straight into this one together. 3, 2, 1. Lift the knee, push the heel back, bring it down. So I'm hardly moving my head position. I'm rolling onto their tiptoes to bring my knee down, and it's my heel that pushes back. So again, we're going the whole side. So if you need more support, hands just come down. This one should really burn. Keep it going. Rest. Commando press up. So back to upper body. Same principle as the press up with your knees. We're going down, down, up, up, straight onto the opposite side. So we alternate which way we're going. So I'll talk you through it. If you're unsure, you're going to start with your right and I'll lead us into it. Off you go. So right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right. So just keep that going. Trying to keep your front of your elbow creases pointing forward. I'm sorry, Bailey. Getting irritated at me. Keep this going. Rest. Bicycle crunch. So back onto our backs. Interlace your fingers. We're going across the body as we shoot the opposite leg out. 5 seconds. Start in that tabletop position. Off you go. Breathing out as you cross over. Lower back again, flat with the mat. He's gone. He's gone over to another hand, but left his dinosaur under my shoulder. 15 seconds, come on. Rest. Hey. No, not the mat. Coming up, we're back to lower body. You're going to bring your feet together apart from a little bit of space underneath, between your heels, sorry, not underneath. Right, 3, 2, 1. Stick those hips back, sit down. Imagine you're sitting on a chair, arms are out in front of you. That allows you to sit a little bit further. Just for this first round, we're just going to sit into it. So sit nice and low. Chest is forward. Think about not doing that little turtle shell. Head is up. Can you sit lower? A little bit lower. Okay, we're going to hold here. Breathe. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Walkouts. We did these in the warm-up, but this time we're going to cross forearms over. We're going to start behind Bailey. So forearm down. You don't stand up here. You just come nice and close to you and go out again. So it's like a commando crawl. Off we go. Nice and close, bending your knees, walking it out. Now walk out as far as you can with this one. Your hips will have a little bit of play side to side. Try and still keep your core engaged. Keep it going. Ten seconds. Rest. So bent like jackknife. Move myself over Bailey. we're all going to start here, tabletop position. You're going to extend your legs out and in. Arms can be out or interlace your fingers, bit of head support, off we go. So kicking out, coming in. The lower, the lower your legs are, the harder that is. Just putting a disclaimer. I'm not farting, it's way back again on the mat. Keep going. Five seconds. Rest. Final move. X plank. So you're going to start in plank position. Your knees can be lowered. We're going to tap opposite hand to the outside of the leg, calf, or ankle. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Now, if you can let your hips come a little bit lower than they naturally would in plank, a bit more core engagement. Pace is swift, but controlled. 20 seconds. 10. And rest. Okay, we've got 1 minute and 20 seconds rest now. So take a drink. Thanks, Sam. So they are our 10 exercises. So we're resting. Our lovely friends, Tom and Alex, got really a present for Christmas. It's like a mini dumbbell. But it's like the greatest present for both of us. It's really hard plastic, so he loves having good old chew on it. But it's a flotation device. So for my birthday, my dad got us like swimming thing. So it's actually a swimming pool where me and baby can go swimming. And it will help him and he'll look super cute. Okay, 25 seconds. We're leading with the left leg on the step ups. But he loves it because it will withstand his chewing. It's still like the last sort of teething. So 10 seconds. Get yourself down. We're leading with the left leg. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Remember our 3 pulses. Then right leg goes down. Bum isn't really moving in height. If this is just not compatible with your knees, you're just going to stay in that pulsing squat. Keep it going. I just did 4 pulses. Okay, chest to floor press up. I'm going to go head towards baby, I think. So remember, if you're trying to challenge yourself, just like me, I'm trying to get better all the time at my full press ups. This is a really good one for you. 5 seconds. Hands are and just a little bit wider than the shoulders. Off we go. Remember, no collapsing down. I have to bring myself back. Especially that last bit of movement. Really control it. Think about lower belly. Remember, if you do have a bigger bum, there will be a little bit of a dip. Eight seconds. Rest. Single leg lowers. So remember, hands can be underneath the bum. I'm going to interlace my hands. I'm going to bring my head, neck, and shoulders up that little bit more. 3, 2, 1. So breathing out as you lower the leg down, in as it comes up. Only lower down as far as you can keep your lower back on the mat. If your head, neck, and shoulders are up, really make sure your shoulders are up. Ten seconds. Rest. Right, guys, left leg back with this knee up lunge. So start in low lunge. Hands can be on the ground. 10 seconds. Your hot sand. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So remember, you're not really changing head position. A little bit too far back. So if that's a real struggle for you, just try and walk the back leg in a little. Yeah, I think we've made a mistake with the heating somehow. Because I'm already using really sweaty patches on my mat. When we get to the 9th exercise, because there's going to be like a lot of back farting on the mat. Mando press up is next. Come on, keep going. 5 seconds. Rest. Ten seconds. So remember, I already turned it down. It was after the thermostat. Could just be us today. 2, 1. We go. So remember, you're alternating which hand starts down. You keep going. Baby. No. Baby really makes my form so bad. Just it wants to be part of it. 10 seconds. 3. Rest. Okay, bicycle crunch. Used to be so tiny. Used to be able to just go to the edge of my mat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Oh, it's gone to his basket now. Oh, no, it's not. Something about bicycle crunch is exciting. So crossing over, taking out the opposite leg. Breathing out as you go across. 15 seconds. Come on, keep it going. You're licking your face. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So we're up for those chair. But, right, if you had it last time and thought, right, I want to go to the next level, we're going to lift our heels up and down. Really? So feet together, a little bit of space between the heels. Sit down. Okay, so we're just going to lift the heels. I'm going to have to go back a bit. So coming onto the heels. Again, our arms are just out in front of us for that little bit of counterweight. Oh, he's taken his opportunity. 15 seconds. 10. Stop it. 3, 2, 1. So commando walkout. Oi. What's this? Brilliant. seconds. So we're walking out, arms crossing over. Get ready to go. Here we go. Yes, sure, I'm trying to be conscious of which arm is leading if you're alternating. Hi. Keep this going. We have 10 seconds. 5. Rest. Bent leg, jackknife. Alright, farty back is coming at you. 10 seconds. So we're just going out. Could always, if you need that extra challenge, come into boat. Off we go. So keep this going. 20 seconds. If you're in boat, looks like this. Going nice and close to the floor. Oh, my legs are the most tired part of me right now. 3. Okay, X plank. So, tall plank. We're going to opposite side, tapping. Bum up. 3, 2, 1. We go. Remember, hips can go a little bit lower than they would normally in plank. You're going to really keep engaging the core. This is the end of round 2. 20 seconds. Go and keep this going. Five seconds. Rest. Take a drink. Last round of this. On the single move ones, so the step ups, we're alternating. On the lunge, we're changing halfway. So don't worry, I will lead us through it. So just don't kind of stop moving. So see, I always sort of wander around aimlessly. Lose conscious basket. So 35 seconds. Then I remove the obstacles. I actually have the full mat this round. Novelty. Can show you good and correct form. Like most of you guys that join me and do them after, you've been working with me for a long time, so I'm just here as like just a go-to person. Right, get yourself down. So we're all going to start on the right. Some of you will know how to alternate, but I'm just going to talk us through it. We go. So right, left, 1, 2, 3, left, right,